Welcome to our channel. Today we how to configure Netlify for static sites. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. Create an account on the Netlify website if you haven't done so already. Log in to your Netlify account. Click on the New Site from Git button on your dashboard. Select the Git provider where your static site is hosted. Authorize Netlify to access your Git repository. Choose the repository you want to deploy. Select the branch you want to deploy from. Configure the build settings for your static site. Enter the build command if your site requires one, or leave it blank for simple HTML sites. Specify the published directory where your site files are located. Click the Deploy Site button to start the deployment process. Wait for the deployment to complete. Once finished, you will see a preview of your live site. You can customize your site settings by clicking the Site Settings option. Explore options like Domain Management and Site Identity. To set a custom domain, navigate to Domain Settings. Enter your desired domain name and follow the instructions provided. Check that your site is functioning as intended by visiting your live URL. Make any necessary updates to your site files and push changes to your Git repository. Netlify will automatically rebuild and deploy the updated version of your site. Utilize features like continuous deployment to simplify updates in the future. Monitor your site's performance and logs through the Netlify dashboard. You're now ready to manage and scale your static site on Netlify. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.